Jane and the Chimps. Jane Goodall loved animals. As a child, she loved watching animals for hours. She wanted to know everything about them, what they eat and how they live. After finishing school, Jane went to Africa for work. Her job was to watch chimpanzees and write about them. So she moved to Gombe, where the chimps lived. Every morning, Jane walked into the forest, climbed to a peak, and looked for chimps. "I want to learn new things about them," she wrote in her diary. In the beginning, the chimps stayed away from Jane. Sometimes she couldn't see them for many days. She could only hear their pant hoot calls to one another. But the chimps too were watching Jane. After a few weeks, the chimps slowly let Jane see them. Jane was very excited. She gave each chimp a different name. To her, every chimp was special. Then one day, a chimp with a grey beard came close to Jane. She had named him David Greybeard. Jane offered him bananas. "David Greybeard took bananas from my hands," she wrote in her diary that day. Jane learned many new things about chimps. She found out that chimps could make and use tools. Before this, nobody knew that wild animals made tools. She saw David Greybeard eat meat. Before this, everybody thought chimps only ate plants. Slowly, the chimps let Jane come even closer. They even let her sit among them. "Chimps all around me. What a day," she wrote. For years, Jane spent most of her time among the chimps. She watched the chimps when they were happy. She saw them hold hands, hug, kiss, and laugh, just like people. Jane watched the chimps when they were angry or scared. She even saw them fight, but she kept out of the way. At the same time, forests in Africa were being cut down and animals were losing their homes. Jane's friends were in danger. So Jane left Gombe and traveled all over the world. She asked people to help save the chimps and the forests. Jane returned to Gombe whenever she could. She watched and listened again to her friends in the forest. Let's learn new words today. Chimpanzees. Chimpanzees. Chimpanzees, also called chimps. Small intelligent animals that live in Africa. They look like monkeys with no tails. Gombe. Gombe. Gombe, a small forest in the country of Tanzania. It is famous for its chimpanzees. Peak. Peak. Peak, the highest point of a hill or a mountain. Panthood calls. Panthoot. Panthoot. Calls. Calls. Panthoot calls. The sounds made by chimpanzees. Special. 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 Different from others. Tools. 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 Things that help us do our work more easily. Among. 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 In the middle of. Kept out of the way. Kept. Kept. Out. Off. Off. T-H-E-W-A-Y, way. Kept out of the way. Stayed away. Did not come close to something or here between the fighting chimps.
Great job, kids! You spelled chimpanzees. Keep learning. Keep smiling.
Learn, laugh and imagine. TinyTelly, TinyTelly.